Today I would like to offer you a meditation for relationships, both with friends and with lovers and with people that are just passing through your life. It's a meditation for you who are a bit of a lonely wolf, one who likes your own company or who feels that you're not really fitting into groups. This is both a meditation and a shamanic healing, and you can either sit or lie down depending on what's more comfortable for you in this moment. As you have found your posture, take a deep inhalation. Let it go through your mouth and allow your body to become heavy and to rest into the support that holds you. Then find your natural breath in and out through your nose. And let every exhalation be a soft reminder to relax even more. You are held in this moment, both from the ground and through the healing. So just rest. Allow all muscles of your body to relax and release. Allow your mind to lean back and relax for now. You just here present with your breathing and the sensation in your body of breathing. A few days ago, I heard a wise man say that it's much easier if we just live alone, but by being in relationships with one another, that's where we really learn. So if we are the type of people who prefers to run off into a cave, that can be fine for moments in our lives. But if we stay in that cave, we will miss out on some of the most important lessons of life. So every relationship is an opportunity to grow, to learn, to become wiser. Now bring your awareness to the root of your body, your perineum. If you are seated, this is where your body touches whatever you are seated on. With every inhalation, feel how your root becomes more grounded. The root of your body presses a bit more into the support that is holding you. As you exhale, you relax your shoulders and soften your face even more. The root chakra, the lowest part of your torso, is connected to your sense of foundation, stability in life. as you breathe into this area of yourself, it helps you become more grounded in who you are. Now see if you can sense that as you inhale, your roots not only become more strongly planted on the support you're seated on. If you're lying, it's also your sacrum that expands and roots more into the ground that holds you. But see if you can also, whether you're lying or seated, now find the sensation that with every inhalation, you bring more openness, inner spaciousness into your root, into the lowest part of your torso, the perineum, the sexual organs. Gently, breath by breath, opening space to be exactly who you are. With every inhalation, your body presses gently, more strongly into the support that holds you. With every exhalation, you are invited to soften and lean more into the support. With every inhalation, you gently open the space in the root of your being, downwards towards your belly button, the sides, the sacrum. And as you exhale, you can land more in who you are. You can rest more into being exactly who you are. Maybe you can sense that as your root becomes more open, some creative, bubbling, sparkling energy moves from the bottom of your torso and up. Sparks of life and creativity opens and fills you up. Just allow whatever rises from your foundation to rise. Could also be that it's some strong emotion that rises and breaks all through your body. Just allow it to be there. This is your time to be exactly who you are and to allow exactly what wants to come through you to come through you. Just notice. Just notice what comes up without judging it. And this practice helps you create space to actually feel who you are and to actually feel what is moving in you and through you. And the more you take time to give yourself this kind of space, the more you can move into relationships with other people with strong integrity. So without losing contact to yourself. Of course, relationships is also about finding meeting points, communicating with each other, so we have to be a bit flexible. But by being strongly connected to whatever is present within you and whatever moves through you, you will with more ease also bring that into the relationships, bring your gift into the world, bring your specific, unique offerings into the world and whoever you meet. But at the same time, you will also find more ease in establishing clear boundaries, instead of just, flowing with whatever other people want you to do. Now bring your awareness into your heart center, into the middle of your body behind your sternum. With every inhalation, there's a gentle opening of your heart center. You might feel it, you might not. Anyway, it is happening. You are gently opening that part of yourself. So you inhale to open your heart space, and you exhale to land your awareness more in your heart space. And funnily enough, it is already open, even when it feels closed. So when I say you open it, it's simply to describe the feeling or the sensation of bringing more of your awareness into that part of yourself. Now imagine that there is a strong line of energy from your heart center moving back behind you, moving back through time and space into all the relationships you have been part of, all the groups, communities, one-to-one relationships you have been part of. Visualize them one by one, and then you can imagine that you lean back in time through all of them. Just give each meeting 1 second, and you lean back through this tunnel of heart energy, back through time and space, through all the meetings, and then lean forward again. Just like if you're flipping a magazine or a photo album, now lean back and forth through the meetings. It's like a roller coaster through your heart tunnel that pierces through all the meetings, all the communities, all the groups you have been part of. Don't go into the stories. Don't go into the narratives. Just half a second in each meeting, bring your awareness back through time and forward towards the present. Back and forward. So you're sitting like this, back and forward through all these meetings for a moment. Just notice how that feels. maybe you can sense how your heart is actually the core of all the meetings. Your open heart space is at the core of all of these meetings that you've been through and that you are still going through, taking part of. Keep leaning back and forward in time, like flipping the photo book through memories. Your open heart space is the part of you that has facilitated all of the meetings. There is a sense of neutrality, openness, but neutrality that it helped you meet all of these people along the way, so you could learn all of the lessons you are meant to learn on this journey through life. This little exercise where you're bringing your consciousness, opening your consciousness it helps you heal the wounds connected to being part of groups and relationships. It helps you let go of attachment to the outcome of the meetings. Because even though the outcome of the meetings are not necessarily what we hoped they would be, they have brought us some value, some wisdom. Next time you land in the present, stay there in your heart space. Breathing into your heart. Exhale, releasing tension, releasing tightness. Now visualize the tunnel from your heart opening to the space in front of you, towards the future. Conscious of the power of your heart. Reflect. How do you want to move forward from now? If you have some specific people in mind that you want to meet or that you know you have to meet. You can try to visualize them and decide for yourself, how do you want to move in to this meeting? Bringing what you have learned from traveling back and forward in time a few times. Conscious of the power of your heart. What would you like to bring forth in the meetings that you are going to enter? And now, still connected to the power of your heart that is facilitating the meeting, your heart that is at the center of all meetings, the connection to the greater whole. Now slowly begin to bring more awareness into your sense of self, into where we started in the practice. Bring your awareness to the root and the creative energy springing up through you. Now can you stay in the meeting, located in the future? This meeting that we are visualizing, imagining, that is gonna prepare you. Might not turn out exactly as you are imagining it, but this little exercise, visualization exercise, will help you become prepared. So you're in the meeting with the power of your heart that's facilitating the meeting, and you're opening to the power of exactly who you are, strongly rooted in your sense of self, but open at heart to meet whoever you're meeting. The heart is creating space for both you and the others, so you can find peace and stillness in the meeting, even as you feel your sense of self. And now the practice is to notice your sense of self and use the power of your heart and clarity of mind to determine what is beneficial, what aspect of you is beneficial to bring into the meeting right now. Try not to use your logic, but just let it flow through your heart. So you bring your sense of self through your heart that holds space to acknowledge also the others. Feel that you're breathing all the way to your belly, There's lots of space in your belly, the sides, your sacrum. This whole area, perineum, is spacious. Even as you're meeting the others through your heart. There's room in your heart to be connected with the others. And there's room in your root to be connected with yourself, both happening at the same time. Notice how this gives you more power to not get knocked over by the statements or the actions of the others, the energies of the others. And how it also gives you enough softness and openness at the heart to not move into the meeting in the way where you are cutting the others off or shutting yourself down. You're finding the perfect balance. This is a playground that you can go through again and again and again, before, after, in between meetings, whenever you feel like you want some support. But for now, bring your awareness back into your heart. Deep inhalation into your heart. And as you exhale, allow your awareness to move into your body, into the shape of your physical body, your buttocks, your thighs, your legs, your feet, toes, fingers, arms, shoulders. Feel your back, your belly, solar plexus, chest, the neck, the head. For a moment, just sit here fully connected to your body. Breathe. And notice the effect of this practice. Now open your ears to hear the sounds of the room that you're seated in. The sounds from whatever is going on the outside of your windows or the other rooms of the house you're seated in. Open your nose to the smells. Your mouth to taste. And gently open your eyes. Thank you for taking time for this healing meditation, designed to support you to become more empowered and to help you meet people in the world with more integrity and more love, more spaciousness, so we can have more happiness in life, more acceptance, more inner peace, and less conflict. Thank you.